Jay of the House, we have actually not done a days on the challenge because of what we're doing today.
We're doing something very different to the norm, aren't we?
I've not done it for ages and I flipping love it. But they're not ready and everything, Jay.
This is going to be the most fish you've seen all year.
Shut up, Jay, there's no need for that. But actually though.
Today we are at Old Hough.
Yep.
With our friend Mel, sorting out the lakes, aren't it? We're having a quick netting of Lucky Dip and Prospect Lakes.
Yes. Yeah,
where he's doing his silverfish management, what they do every year. We'll talk about it a bit more later, why they do things. But today we are netting,
need to do it.
taking the, not the nasty word, the little fish out, aren't we?
Yes.
Time to remove them to improve life for everything else, for better oxygen, more room for the fish and all of that. So we're going to go through how they do it. Netting a lake, emptying a lake of its population is what we're going to do today. So the keeper net's already in. Explain that. Why is that keeper net in, Andrew?
So fish can't escape through that little channel-y thing there.
That's the one. It's a really easy net, lake to net because it's sort of a snake lake but a loop. We can put a keeper net in there to stop them, and we're going to start from the other side and we're going to go all the way up, right the way around. We're going to do the whole lake in one scoop.
There's going to be some flipping fish in here, Jay.
There's going to be a lot. We're not going to get them all.
Nope.
And we're going to pull it really fast because we want to just get the silvers.
Yes.
It's not about getting carp. We do not want £10,000 of carp in a net.
I want to see a random big perch or an eel or something.
I'm sure we will see something.
Or a top kit.
But it's about netting them quick, upsetting all the margins to get the little fish to come out. And we're about removing the roach and perch, aren't we? And we're moving them over to Woody End that we'll talk you through in a bit. So for now, let's jump in the lake, get the net across, do some netting.
Come on, Jay, I can't wait, mate.
Manual labour.
I know, what's all that about then? How much are we getting paid? Is he paying us?
You can tell he's watching us and not doing it, isn't he?
Yeah.
I shall not do manual.
Come on, Jay, lad.
Come on, let's do some pulling. Have I been clever or stupid here going on this side? No, oh yeah, Mel's safer.
Wait till you go deeper.
Oh, it's fucking cool, it's cold, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
Ooh.
Hey, okay, lad, where you going?
That was the end of the slope. Oh, we were nearly in there. So, you're still yet to fall in, but first thing, so we're on both sides, we're dragging the net. We just want to disturb all the edges, make all the little fish come out. I mean, that's where they're going to be. All the little roach, all the tiny fish are going to be in the edges, so we're trying to annoy them as much as possible without drowning, because I feel like I could go in at any minute. But, yeah, hopefully scare them into the net, and we're getting rid of the carp almost. We don't want to scoop up the carp. So what Andy's doing now is just going to the far corner, because it's a bit like a tight horseshoe at the top end. So Andy's going to chase his way all around the outside, and then I'm just going to nip around the island a bit, and then we'll carry on all in one sweep. We are going to have a ridiculous amount of carp at the end of it, or fish at the end of it. Not all of them, I reckon we'll probably get about 50%, but hopefully it'll do the job. But at the minute, it's very, very cold. I'm very tired. I'm not used to manual labour at all, Richard, but I'm enjoying it. We're going to see loads and loads of fish in a minute. Right, so we're at the corner bit, little tricky bit before we go on the final straight. This bit, as you can imagine, all the belly in the net's behind us now. So Andrew, mate, over there, you see him? Look at him, he's loving it, isn't he? It's the most fish he's gonna see all year, this. I feel right happy for him. But anyway, he's gonna pull that net in now. We're almost trying to push the fish into this straight now. And then I'll just nip around this corner, and he'll chase me up just so we're not pulling. You know, he'll sort of get stuck behind us on this bit if we don't pull all of that. Keep on going. So yeah, it's looking good. We've seen some carpies as well. There's carp been topping already. They know something's going wrong, which will mean that they're all starting to move into that. I think that's what happens with netting. That I've done it a lot at Steve's place, and you tend to just chase the fish about, and then ultimately when you get to the end, that's where they all are. So I think if we just chase them all down this straight now, we should do a good job. And still, I'm I'm going to reiterate this with every cutaway that we do. No one's drowned yet. We're doing all right. Yet. Oh, I'm not getting cocky. We're only going with yet. We've got a weed. Is he pulling the net up or is he just floating on top of it?
I want the pro. You know. Pardon? That is slippy.
That weed bag looks a bit big, and
That is slippy.
you alright?
That is slippy. Do you want to swap sides, Dave?
No, why do you think I claimed the island?
Hey up, hey up. Hey! Come on, Jay lad. No swimming. No swimming, Jamie. He got that as well.
You There's a big massive lump in front of the blasted peg. Oh, he's still here.
While you're there, just pat it down.
Oh dear. So mine. Richard's just asked, like, oh, I missed it. You didn't miss that, did you? We heard the explosion.
You haven't got your phone on it, have you?
He's got the mic on though. Unlucky J lad. So I'm just pulling about pulling about 3 or 4 metres of net in so I can trap it right behind me. And then
Oh, that's a bit wet.
Jamie's end will get pulled across here and then we'll start the big heave ho. Feels like there's a few fish in, Mel. So I went across first and put a net across there so the fish couldn't get back through under the bridge. Jamie's drawn his net onto that net that I put across, and then Connor's pulled the original net through and then obviously connected to this net, the main net, and then what we're going to do is just come round in a big circle here, probably, well the nets are here, and just gather the fish and away we go. So I pulled about sort of 4 or 5 metres of slack up, pinned all my net against the bank so the fish can't get out, and we have effectively just chopped the fish in this bit here. There's a flipping lot of fish. I keep getting them hitting my leg. There's a lot of carp here. Look at me swelling there. There's a lot of fish in it. Obviously we're going to get carp, but you know, we pulled it a little bit too quick to be, you know, worried about then the bigger fish will get underneath it, but it's obviously the little tiny fish that we want. So I'm actually getting warm to it now. We'll go for a swim. Well, I have been for a swim. Missed it though, didn't you? Didn't miss J lad. Top bit. So keeping obviously the net down to the bottom, pinning it down to the bottom. We're creating a big bow in the net, so obviously the fish can't escape. Just pulling it up foot at a time. Keeping my foot over it, over the rope. It's blooming awkward on the slope here though, J lad, isn't it?
Just go to the side, that's it.
Oh, look at that pitch! Flipping heck!
I'll leave him in there because he's a nice. Let me get over the other side, man.
That was £2.5 that.
Go on.
Watch
Just
that back bit.
Right, we've got the middles. Put them over there. Where's he going from?
Bottom of the net, we've got all the fish in a bowl here. Obviously, look at the state of them. So now it's just oh, is that the perch? Yeah. Just a case of grading the fish out now. So obviously, the bigger fish are going back, and these little tiny ones, they're coming out and then going to a little bit of a babby stock pond on site where they can obviously grow on, that kind of thing. So it's so essential to do this kind of thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's look at that. Look at that.
No one ever catches them, do they? Ever.
You not caught him, Con?
Con knows the names.
They are stunning. Yes, obviously you can see all the silvers in here. That's what we're getting out. Anything big, just going back in.
This one. These are going.
So we've got 2 grading nets at the minute. One where they're going off from the little babby pond, and one where they're keeping, you know, the bigger silver. So you see what Jay's doing there. He's got loads of silvers in there. He's grading them. Yeah, that size we're keeping. The little tiny ones, they're just going another one. Just going another little babby pond on site. But look at them all in there, Richard. Look at them all in that corner there. So what we'll be doing, like skimming the top off, because the smaller fish are coming to the top and the bigger ones on the bottom. Anything big, large, they're just going straight back in. Mel's got a maybe net here as well. Is it Stamford Emery shard? Yeah. Beautiful fish sound. Proper silvers, bites, them kind of fish. That's what we want. I want to see that perch. Oh, look at that, stunning. So obviously he is getting safe food. So you ain't caught him, Jay. You caught him, let's put him back.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Got what we wanted.
What, the perch? So, in here, I have got pommy, which is that one, or a silver bream, and an actual skimmer. So they're both their own species. Obviously, skimmers turn into bream, and pommies or silver bream just stay as they are. Just go a little bit. You don't really catch them really big though, do you? That's a decent sized one, but you can tell by the eye how big the eyes are. But yeah, pommy, skimmer, or poppadom.
All the carp will be in the bottom.
Look at the state of that. So, been sorting for 25 minutes, half an hour, and we're still nowhere near. Look at that perch! Look at
3.5
that!
foot of solid carp.
That's ridiculous.
Right, then it's back down. Oh, that's a nice.
Oh my! Look at the state of that, folks. That's getting on. Well, it's £2.5, isn't it? 210. What an absolute! You never see these. Obviously, what are you saying? 214.
Yeah.
That is eating all obviously the small fish in here. It's great to have fish like that in because obviously it clears all the little babby fish out. Obviously, there's too many little babby fish in here, but they're I think they're my favourite. Oh, look at the size of that carp.
A pound on how big it is.
I reckon he's 211. 211, what are you saying, Jay, lad?
I'm going to go 2.8. I'm going to go little.
CEO?
I had 2.8 in my head, I'll go
2.8, what are you saying, Con?
2.10.
211.
How big is it?
£3.
£3 pair.
Is that what you said, £3? So £3 perch. There's
40.
how many of them in Big Macs? Even bigger than that, isn't there? Up to £4, actually. Over £4.
Yeah.
They're just amazing. He's gone back. Here you go, Jay, lad. I'll let you put him back. Wow. Wow.
He's like the king of the lake, isn't he?
You'd like go to strike and not set the hook on them, wouldn't you?
You know how many of them?
You never catch him, do you? Does he go in the backer? The backer?
The big one.
Fucking amazing, isn't it? Go on the mirrors. Yeah, isn't F1? Look at the size of that F1. Has he got something in his mouth? Weed. Another big sergeant here then, folks. He's a little bit smaller than that last one, but he's still £2, over £2.5. Just look at him. They're my favourite big fish, definitely.
Yeah, no, he's St. Helens, isn't he?
Look at the size. Who says F1s don't get big then, folks? It's £5.5, that. Absolute stunning example of an F1. Just shows you how big they are. Yeah, 24-hour challenge. So this is what we've got out, just have one scoop. It's like ridiculous, isn't it? What we're saying, like many pounds in each one.
£300, isn't it?
Over £300. And obviously this is what's been taking up the oxygen from the fish, you know, stopping them sort of like feeding, that kind of thing. And you know what I mean, it just needs doing. And obviously every year this is what happens.
It's crazy, isn't it? This is also the bigger ones that are
Oh,
going
yeah.
to the end.
Yeah, we've got another one
There's
that are going to another woody end.
It's
But-
ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
£500 of silvers nearly.
It's ridiculous. So these are going to go into a little holding pond where they're going to grow on and obviously get to be massive. And then we're going to go catch them out of Big Macs, aren't we?
Come on, let's get them to the end.
Come on. How good is that then, folks? So we've just completed Prospect. These...
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. We've completed Woody End, Big Macs,
Lucky Dip.
Lucky Dip. We've just done Lucky Dip. These are the ones that are going to go into Woody End. And now we're just going to put like exactly what we've just done before. So we're going to go across with the net, the holding net, and then we're going to have another scoop of that other lake. So
How mad's that though, isn't it? You
It's
wouldn't believe that
just-
so many fish can come out of a lake and it makes it better,
yeah,
doesn't it? Can you hear me all right, Rich, if I get close? If I get close?
yeah. No, it's
But
just
it makes the
fucking-
lake better by doing that, doesn't
yeah.
it?
All them
less
little mouths
mouths.
that we've seen there, like, what, £150 in each one of them. It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
But Mel was just saying as well, he had a silvers match on here last week.
Yeah.
£14 won the match. Because they're almost too small to feed, aren't they?
It's just
They're
ridiculous,
not
mate.
in a commercial. They are useless for a couple of years, aren't they?
Yeah, so needs doing. Obviously, that's why this fishery's so good. You know what I mean? Mel proper looks after it.
Have you
Does
got
every year.
have you got any armbands in your van?
Hey, you went in more than me, that's what I mean, yeah.
I
We're
need
both
them.
going in, aren't we?
That's what I mean. I need
Get
an
ready.
armband.
Go and find Jay, lads, some armbands. So these are the ones that we graded in here. It's probably, it's getting on for £100 in there. And they're going straight to Woody End, so we've got to be quick with these. Right, go ahead, Mel. So here we are then on Woody End, waiting for Mel to deliver us his fish that we've just got out of. What have we been?
It's the
Not
new
Prospect.
home now, isn't it?
It's a what?
This is the new home.
This is the new home.
Out of Prospect, yes.
Prospect, I got it right this time. And obviously, the reason, obviously, for their netting is it's so important for the welfare of obviously the other fish in the lakes, the carp, the F1s, the bigger fish.
The oxygen that
They
stops
are
them from
oxygen thieves. aren't
stops them getting stressed, doesn't it? The carp and all that, because there's too many mouths. But Mel does that, what we've just done, every year.
I can't believe that when he said. I thought there'd be like 3 years growth in there at least.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
It's
isn't it?
unbelievable, isn't it, how quickly they regenerate themselves, because they're so happy. There's so much food and there's so
Yeah.
much space for them. They go mad, but in turn, it stops the carp from feeding, doesn't it?
Definitely, and I think it's like obviously so noticeable with how fit the actual carp and F1s are in it.
Everything's pristine,
That's why,
hasn't it?
that's why it's so beneficial for them to do it.
It
So
has been immaculate, Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, one more step. We'll release them in here.
we're a bit
And
wet
then-
though, and it's flipping freezing.
It's very cold. I'm tired. That's the first manual labour I've done in at least a decade.
Yeah, to be fair, mate.
But it's been really enjoyable. Something different, showing about a little bit about fishery management, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely, proper enjoyed that.
But yeah.
And we got an instant as well, didn't we? Got the golden tent.
You got to change your tent.
You need to come to the pub with us now, then.
I need to get dressed first. It's right through. It's right through. So yeah, let's release these fish. Hopefully you lot enjoyed that one. And next time we'll go back to catching some fish instead of the rest of them.
Challenge time next time.
Challenge time.